Hey YouTube, I'm back with another crypto project. Today we are going to analyze details related to Kadena. In the video description you can check all the project links. Before we start, a little disclaimer, this is not going to be any investment advice. My job is to seek and present you with a review of projects. You should always do your own research before investing. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. What is Kadena? Kadena is a proof-of-work blockchain that combines the PoW consensus mechanism from Bitcoin with directed acyclic graph (DAG) principles to offer a scalable version of Bitcoin. Kadena claims it can provide the security of Bitcoin while being able to offer unparalleled throughput that makes the blockchain usable to enterprises and entrepreneurs alike. Kadena's unique infrastructure is decentralized and built for mass adoption because of its multi-chain approach. Kadena promises industrial scalability that can support global financial systems and can be scaled as necessary. It also vows to remain energy efficient at scale and deliver more transactions with the same energy input, another difference to Bitcoin. Moreover, Kadena offers crypto gas stations, which allow businesses to pay for their customers' gas fees and remove a massive pain point in adopting blockchains for business. Kadena has already scaled its network from 10 to 20 blockchains and can do so again in the future, if necessary. This final addition to Kadena was its private Kuro Layer 2 blockchain, which supports up to 8,000 transactions per second across 500 nodes. Who are the founders of Kadena? Kadena was founded in 2016 by Stuart Popejoy and Will Martino. Stuart Popejoy led JP Morgan's emerging blockchain group before founding Kadena and has 15 years of experience building trading systems and infrastructure in finance. Will Martino was the lead engineer for JP Morgan's blockchain prototype Juno and led the Securities and Exchange Committee's Cryptocurrency Steering Committee and Qualitative Analytics Unit. Another key persona in founding Kadena was Dr. Stuart Haber, who is the co-inventor of blockchain technology and the most cited author in the Bitcoin whitepaper. Let's take a look at Kadena's architecture. Firstly, we have Chainweb, Layer 1, Public Blockchain Protocol. Chainweb refers to the Layer 1 public blockchain developed by the team that provides limitless scalability in a PoW consensus mechanism. It also refers to the unique architecture of the Kadena blockchain. One of the most prevalent problems of a proof-of-work blockchain is its inability to effectively scale. Simply put, Chainweb is an interconnected bundle of multiple parallel chains called peer chains that all simultaneously work together for a single network. We also have Pact, Kadena's smart contract language. Pact is the native open-source smart contract language of Kadena with built-in bug detection. It is the first truly human-readable smart contract language that is Turing incomplete. It allows anyone to write on a blockchain in a straightforward, direct, and secure manner. Pact was designed to solve some key problems that are present in current-day standard smart contract programming languages like Ethereum's Solidity. Solidity, being a Turing-complete language, suffers from various attack vectors like unbounded loops and a lack of formal verification. Finally, we have Kuro. Kuro is an open-source Layer 2 blockchain that uses a Byzantine fault-tolerant (BFT) consensus method and is optimized for enterprise-grade use cases. As part of the Kadena hybrid blockchain ecosystem running the smart contract language Pact and with integration to our public blockchain, Kadena's private blockchain becomes even more powerful. Here are a few of the additional features and benefits that only Kadena can provide to the private blockchain market. Automatic bug detection through formal verification. Human-readable code that is accessible to programmers and executives alike. Flexibility to upgrade smart contract terms to reflect changing business needs. Easy integration to existing enterprise databases with a native API. Advanced security options like key rotation and pluggable encryption allow you to dial up security to meet your specs. Overall token allocation model. Kadena's native token is called KDA and is used to pay for computing power on the Kadena blockchain, similar to how ETH is used for the Ethereum blockchain. KDA is also paid to miners for mining blocks, similar to Bitcoin's block reward of BTC for successfully mining a block. The total supply of KDA is 1 billion tokens and the current circulating supply at the time of writing is 166,581,608 KDA, i.e. 17% of the total supply. While the overall Kadena token allocation model is unchanged, we'd like to take this opportunity to provide all the data in one place. Platform reserve, around 20% of the total supply is allocated to the platform reserve. The platform reserve is a form of treasury for the project, where the tokens in the platform reserve will be partially monetized and used to provide services such as insurance, smart contract verification, and gas station grants. Miners, around 70% of the total supply is allocated to miners. These tokens will slowly be released into supply as block rewards for miners. The emission rate is projected to last more than 100 years before the block reward pool runs out. Investor/strategic, around 6% of the total supply is allocated to investors/strategic. These tokens are to be issued in token sales to investors or to be distributed for strategic partnerships with other projects or ecosystem initiatives. Contributor, around 3% of the total supply is allocated to contributors. Contributors include employees, consultants, and advisors. These are essentially tokens reserved for the team and people behind the project. Burned, around 10 million tokens, 1% of the total supply, were burned during the initial launch of the project. Kadena ecosystem. The Kadena ecosystem is rapidly expanding with unique features like a gas station and a new native NFT standard. It also has diverse projects building on it in the areas of DeFi, DEXs, NFT marketplaces, and wallets. Gas station. In a blockchain first, Kadena offers the first crypto gas station service. Gas stations are accounts that refund all gas utilized to execute specific smart contracts to users. The idea behind gas stations is to ease the user onboarding in dApps, helping users experience a dApp without being forced through the hassle of acquiring the native crypto on an exchange and then transferring to the wallet to use the dApp services. Kadena DAO. DAO.init is the name of Kadena's first DAO that is currently in the testnet before being launched to the main net. The formation of a DAO will allow the broader community to contribute feedback in a decentralized manner as Kadena's ecosystem continues to grow. The DAO will serve two purposes. 1. It will allow the Kadena community to submit and vote on suggestions aimed at advancing the Kadena ecosystem, and 2. It will establish a decentralized procedure for adding new features to the Kadena platform. Wallets. Currently, there are 6 wallet services on the Kadena blockchain: X Wallet, Chainweaver, Zelcore, Clover Finance, Ledger, and Taurus. Cadix. Cadix is a decentralized multi-protocol DEX with native decentralized bridges that is run by a DAO on the Kadena blockchain. It can offer zero gas fee transactions due to Kadena's gas stations. Cadix has its token called KDX, which functions both as a governance token for the DAO and a utility token for the DEX. Cadix provides unique LPs incentives that will attract new DeFi customers to the network. When a swap is performed, the user is charged a standard 0.3% trading fee, of which 100% goes to liquidity providers. NFTs. Non-fungible tokens on Kadena built with Pact, solve one key issue present in the ERC standards of Ethereum: lack of additional function besides transfer. According to Stuart Popejoy, the co-founder of Kadena, NFT sales in Ethereum marketplaces that involve the function of royalties are solely left at the hands of the marketplace. This creates a need to trust in a world that is supposed to be built on the concept of trustlessness. Therefore, the native NFT standard on Kadena makes it possible to automatically transfer royalties to the creator even if the sale/transfer is done outside of an NFT marketplace. This ensures and upholds the creator's right to receive royalties from his NFT creation. To end the review, Kadena's future looks bright according to her script. Mainly in the search for ecosystem growth partnerships, additional global exchange listings, and integration work with various wallets and tokens. The team also has plans to offer various incentives in the form of grants, such as the Developer and Ambassador grant programs. Remembering that this video is not an investment tip or a promise of easy or quick gains, we only introduce reliable and trusted projects to you. If you liked the video and found something interesting, then please like, share and leave a comment. Your feedback is very important to us.